Good evening and welcome. I am Stuart Blanchet, your host, and this is another episode of Giles Tenderworth's Monsters in the Dark. Episode 18, The Dybbuk. The universe is filled with secrets, most of which we cannot tell you. For the pursuit of such secrets endangers everything around you and your very soul. It is a solitary ambition that should only be practiced by those who have lost much, much more than even the hunters of the lodge. But if we cannot divert you or dissuade you from your chosen path, then surely at least we can arm you with plentiful warnings. By the normal course of events, your soul enters your body upon birth to pursue perfection or improvement or whatever else fate may have in store for you. Upon your death, your soul is bequeathed to the next life, in whatever form that may take. But the study of this cycle of souls is a forbidden one, for through it you might become cleaved from the regular cycle of souls. In that scenario, your best case is to be adrift, forgotten, eventually to fade away. And in the worst case, you are begging for surcease, for progress of any kind, only to be answered by a wild shadim. And should you accept the shadim's offer of continued life, you would become a Dybbuk, a clinging demon, attached to some poor, unfortunate mortal. Forced to share the same body, this will drain both you and they in ways that you cannot possibly comprehend. Not all Dybbuks are created this way, nor are all corrupted into malevolence. There are some who simply have lost their way on their journey through Mictlan. These tend to seek out a rabbi or priest to exorcise them long before they become a terrible drain on their poor riders. But there are those Dybbuks who cling to one life after the next. They avoid and refuse God's offered hand, for they well know what fate has in store for them. Some have existed for so long and carried such a burden of souls that it has twisted their form and made it difficult for them to stand up high and walk straight. They carry with them an amalgamation of souls and all of the power that such a collection suggests. These Dybbuks are those that require a particularly powerful exorcism. Only a coven of 10, led by someone who is familiar with the Dybbuk's most recent acquisition, can hope to restore some piece of the universe's cycle. Should you be required for such a post, know this and be warned. The ancient Dybbuks are truly crafty and will do all that they can to weaken your resolve. For they must, at all costs, avoid Sitra Ara. Fare thee well into the dark. Assure your path with a fulfilling life. And should you find yourself suddenly taken with a great burden that whispers promises, seek out a rabbi at once before the Dybbuk could take its hold. Thank you for joining us this evening for another episode of Giles Tenderworth's Monsters in the Dark. Please take the time to like and subscribe to our channel. And should you have a moment, do check out our Kickstarter. Until next time, I am Stuart Blanchet. Good night.